'cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
Ever since the teaser for the reality show starring BTS Jungkook and Jimin went live, the ARMY has been eagerly awaiting the release date. Moreover, it turns out that the photo the two Machnan lines of BTS once shared, showing them shirtless with their backs to the camera on a yacht, is part of the program. No need to wait any longer, as the then untitled program will soon air on Disney Plus starting August 8, 2024. The program, titled Are You Sure?, will cure fans' longing for the BTS members' vacation activities, such as those featured in Bon Voyage or In the Soup. The difference this time is that only the two youngest members will share their outings. As Jungkook and Jimin said in this program, they deliberately stole time to spend time together before leaving for military service at the end of 2023. Coinciding with Jungkook's 7-song promo schedule in the United States, Jimin also deliberately flew to meet his best friend and came up with the idea of traveling together, considering that they had often planned but never happened. Although initially unsure if this impromptu idea would be broadcast-worthy, they finally agreed to keep filming as a gift to the fans, so that they can enjoy the content when the two BTS members are drafted in 2025. And it is precisely because of this impromptu nature that the program is interesting, as Jungkook and Jimin are really going with the flow, without any special scenarios and careful planning. So impromptu and random, when Jungkook and Jimin started their journey, the title for this program had not even been made. As a result, the two of them kept thinking about what should be the title of this program for the first 2 episodes. The title Are You Sure? Finally came to mind, inspired by the various uncertainties and misfortunes, which especially happened to Jimin at the beginning of their journey. Jimin, who deliberately flew from Korea to the United States, regretted and wondered why he had to go all the way to meet Jungkook, while various unpleasant things happened to him. Because of their unplanned activities, they always asked each other, "Are you sure you want to do this?" which eventually inspired the title Are You Sure? Various hilarious things continue to happen on their journey, starting with Jungkook's appearance on Good Morning America (GMA), which was slightly hindered by lightning rain. While traveling, camping, and staying in the countryside of New York, it rained often and made them soaked. While riding a kayak together, Jungkook, who has been known to be athletic, unexpectedly had a small accident when his kayak flipped over and made him splash into the water in full clothes with shoes. Jungkook even joked, "It seems like I'm cursed and have bad luck with water. Every day I get wet." Not much different from Jimin, who also experienced bad luck. Since starting his journey with Jungkook, the man born in 1995 has gone back and forth to the toilet because of stomach pain. Until the peak when the two stayed in a cabin, Jimin was weakened by diarrhea. Not only that, while trying to sleep, his nose was hit by an elbow from Jungkook, who was unconscious while sleeping. With health conditions that are not optimal, the next day Jimin had to fight with ferocious mosquito bites while the two were hiking in a forest. Unlike when BTS members are on stage or on the set of an official event, Jungkook and Jimin really look relaxed in this program. Without makeup and wearing only shorts and t-shirts, the two enjoyed their time together while continuing to crack jokes. As a result, fans will be able to enjoy their natural good looks without any filters.
I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back cause I made a life that's passionate.
Not only that, the curiosity of the fans who have been waiting for how Jungkook rides a Moj will be answered in this program. The crew set up a Harley-branded Moj at the guest house they stayed at on their last day in the United States, so that even the youngest BTS member could enjoy the time and beauty of the suburbs on the bike he's been riding lately. How does Jungkook look? Is he as macho as the ARMY often makes him out to be, or is he adorable? Stay tuned in the program Are You Sure?, which will air starting August 8, 2024. Although their adventure in the United States ended in 2 episodes, Jungkook and Jimin don't seem to want this fun to end just like that. They will continue traveling together on Jeju Island in Korea and Sapporo in Japan. As can be seen in the trailer of this program, the two will have fun while cooking, enjoying local cuisine, snowboarding, and of course, sharing beautiful moments with the ARMY. In addition, Blackpink's Lisa and BTS's Jungkook made another impressive achievement with their inclusion in the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards (VMA) nominations, one of the most prestigious music award shows in the United States. Their presence confirms K-pop's dominance and influence in the global music scene. Based on the list of nominees announced on the official MTV VMA website on Tuesday, 6/8 U.S. time, Lisa's latest solo music video entitled Rockstar managed to get 4 nominations at once. The categories are Best K-pop, Best Choreography, Best Art Direction, and Best Editing. This is strong evidence that Lisa, with her charisma and talent, continues to attract the attention of the international music world. On the other hand, BTS Jungkook is no less shining. According to a report by Yonhap News Agency on Wednesday, August 7, 2024, Jungkook was included in 2 important nominations, namely Best Collaboration and Best K-pop, with his solo single 7 featuring American rapper Latto. This collaboration demonstrates Jungkook's ability to create works that cross genre and cultural boundaries.